me
Installed.
is
Nice.
installed. Let's find me a controller. I know where they are in our controller basket. Oh no, never mind. There's one right there, Rich. There's one right fucking there.
There you go. Son of a bitch. SF Parliament says, does anyone at RLM like Watership Down enough to get a review on it? Well, not me. I've never heard Mike or Jay or anyone else talk about it. Browna0909 says, why did you guys wait. I have no idea if that has even happened. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Was that?
No idea.
Wait, where are you? Oh, that one.
Anonymous says, hey, Rich. Just started watching Next Gen. Your recommendation finally got me to watch it. Thank you. Only 2 seasons in, and I have a question. Do the uniform colors mean anything? Rich, red is like, command. Blue is science. And yellow seems to be either engineering or security.
Yeah, it's weird that engineering and security have the same color.
You'd think they should have 4 colors.
Yes.
And for some reason, they changed it up. I guess they just thought the red looked nicer with the new style uniforms.
The red does look
In the original series, yellow was command. And
Really?
red was...
Oh, yeah, Kirk was yellow. Yeah.
Red was engineering and security. That's why the red shirts are the red shirts.
Sure.
Because just the dumb security guys are the red shirts.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's a LaCroix kind of night. We're getting crazy, lemon flavored. Oh, yeah.
All right. Cy Sperling says, hi, Rich. Hi, Jack. What were your best Halloween costumes when you were kids? The only one I really remember... Well, there's 2 I remember. I'm a Spider-Man once.
Okay.
What is this?
That's for you to play.
Oh, that's for the controller.
Please. Thank you. You're Spider-Man once.
And it wasn't one of those cheap, plastic masks. It was actually... I liked it because it was like a Spider-Man ski mask. So it was actually like a cloth mask. And then Indiana Jones.
Cool.
Any favorite Halloween costumes?
I think I've talked about this before. One of my favorites... Hold on.
Yeah.
There it is. Our full screen was set to... Oh, shit. Our full screen was set to off, and then when I set it to on, we got an error.
I'm sorry.
We got a fatal error.
I'm sorry. We have nothing but problems tonight.
We have nothing but problems tonight.
Nothing but problems.
Also, can you change in chatty?
Yeah. The game?
Yeah. Perfect. Great. Okay, so apparently I can't play in full screen,
Okay.
which is just going to have to be fine.
No, it looks like you can see everything.
So it was one of the last times I actually went out trick or treating, and I was just old enough to stop going trick or treating because it wasn't cool anymore.
Mhm.
I went as the devil, and it was inspired by Tim Curry's Devil from Legend.
Mhm.
And so, my body was just a black cloak. That was pretty standard. But, I did my face in all red. I even had, the cool, eyebrow and chin and nose and cheekbone prosthetics. Like I had to put I had to glue them on my face. I painted my whole head red. I got these huge horns off of my head. That was really great. And then I custom built my own stilts that I screwed onto the bottom of old shoes to give me an extra foot and a half.
Were you going for legend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was a giant red devil, and I thought it was really great.
Legend, which to this day has the single greatest Satan costume of all time.
Yes.
Tim Curry. Yeah.
Rich was not listening to me when I said it was inspired by Tim Curry from Legend.
Sorry, Jack. I'm sorry.
You should be. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Jack was 20. I wasn't 20. I wasn't old enough to drive yet. I was a mid-teenager, so I was probably 13 or 14.
Yeah, it's a kid.
It's a kid, but it was just at that age where it was oh, you're going trick-or-treating? That's not cool anymore. And me, especially as a bit of a fatter kid, I was but I like candy. Oh, shit. I've forgotten how to play Spelunky.
Happens.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, I forgot how to play FTL.
You get out of the flow.
Rich never listens to Jack stories. That's not true. I listen to plenty of Jack stories, but sometimes I'm reading what you people have to say, and I can't pay attention to everything 100%.
It's true.
And I miss things.
It's true. Also, I talk a lot, and so I just can't. I can't begrudge anyone who decides not to listen for a little bit.
I only missed the first part of the story where he said what the inspiration was.
Yeah.
Jeez, people are mean.
Stop being so mean to Rich.
Fulmy says, "Hey guys, this tip is to make up for the fiasco I caused last time."
What did you do?
I don't even remember. Love you guys. Hope you're having a good night. Also, any ideas for the next review?
Hey, man, if only I knew what it was. But I'm not telling.
It's Cuphead.
Huh?
It's Cuphead. They know that.
Oh, well then fuck it.
I think we said that, didn't we?
Oh, did we? Probably.
I'm pretty sure we actually said that.
Yeah.
Unless we didn't, in which case I just screwed the pooch.
I don't remember. You know what? I just don't remember.
Oh, was that the $200 donation fiasco? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, we got it taken care of. And that's all that really matters, is we didn't steal your money. We didn't steal your money, and that's the important part. Yeah, no, it's Cuphead, and actually, I'm most of the way done with it. Should we? I mean, what sort of kind of insight should we give them, or just let it happen?
It's gonna be a short review, so just let it happen.
All right, we're just gonna let it happen then.
Yep.
But I'm really hoping that I can have it done, edited by tomorrow, and so then it might go up tomorrow night, or it might go up Friday.
That would be amazing.
That would be really great. And but I'm not sure because things, also stuff,
things and stuff. ALNTK says, please take some dollars as repayment for using ad blockers. My wife and I get such a huge entertainment value from RLM. Thanks, heart emoji.
Heart emoji.
As long as you're paying us, I guess it's all right. Yeah.
Give us some money somewhere. Terrible. We're awful. We're just awful.
Kibosh Malarkey says, long-time listener, first-time caller. That's a radio joke.
No one listens to the radio anymore.
Thanks for the years of goodness. Now that Rich is a legit voice actor in some notable projects, is voice acting something that he wants to pursue as a career? It's something I would probably do when people ask me to do, but I don't think I'm very good at it.
Oh, I disagree. Did you see her too loud? Did you see her too loud?
I'm avoiding it because it's me, and I get so self-conscious when I watch anything that I've performed in. I get super self-conscious.
Yeah, but it's like a voice performance. Different.
It's not. No, it's not.
Well, I think your performance in that and the End as Nigh is very good.
Like Best of the Worst is different because that's not a performance. That's just us talking. It's
Right.
bullshitting friends. But acting in something, oh god, every time, I cringe.
I think in the two big timey projects that you've done, I think you did a great job.
Well, thank you.
I'm biased because I was there with you.
Right. Right.
But we wouldn't have handed off your voice if we thought it was subpar. I'm not expecting to get very far this run. I'm just kind of warming up.
Yeah. You do you, Jack.
I'm doing.
You do
I'm
you.
doing me. This is the greatest game. If you guys love this game, do you know that Derek Yu is it Derek Yu or Derek Wu? Who made this game? Who's the designer of this game? His name is Derek, and I want to say it's Yu, but I could be mistaken. He wrote a book all about the design of this game.
Yeah.
And where his inspirations came from, early days of coding, what he was doing beforehand. It's a thorough deconstruction of everything that went into the creation of Spelunky. Oh, it is Derek Yu. Great.
Did he give any credit to Spelunker?
A little credit to Spelunker and a little credit to a bunch of different things, but like he a lot of credit just came from outside sources where he's like, oh, I took inspiration from this movie and that's why this is this and that's why this is this, and it's a fantastic read. If you oh wait, how do I lay a bomb? That's all right. If you're into Spelunky, it's a really great read and I highly recommend it.
He's also in a really good no clip.
He is. He's in a no clip with Jonathan Blow and Jim, the guy who did Frog Fractions.
Okay.
About the discovering stuff in video games.
Why bomb there?
Because there is a pickaxe under there.
Oh, you just saw a pickaxe that I did not see.
No, I didn't see a pickaxe. I've played this game enough where I know that at the bottom of every snake pit there is a pickaxe at the very bottom.
Really?
Yes. There are things that you can discover and learn in this game.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah. So at the bottom of every snake pit, there will always be a pickaxe. Because I have problems. And I know these things. I should really find the exit before I get too far. Ooh, there's the hunk. Hey, hunk. I got a clear shot to the exit.
Beardsley says, I am proud to announce that your 14,000 illegitimate sons are ransacking the entire building. They're after you.
You did it.
A lot of references to something I did in high school lately. Richard Edlund versus his sons. It's just never going to go away. You don't think of these things. You're just goofing around after school and high school.
Right?
This is why I'll never be in politics.
Never say never. Never say never, Rich. The rules, they are changing. I didn't get the... Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to be a shitty run.
Becky Got Played says...
Becky!
For Rich.
Oh.
How come I'm not afraid? Fear accompanies the possibility of death. Calm shepherds uncertainty. I love hanging with you, man. It's Farscape quotes.
Oh, there you go.
They're basically going on a suicide mission. How come I'm not afraid? And big tough guys like me. It's because you know you're gonna die. It's 'cause you know you're gonna die.
Oh, well, there you go. Is it worth it? Is the worm worth it? Maybe. Maybe. The worm's here, Rich. Fuck it. You know what? This is just a warm-up run anyway. Let's go for it.
You sound like some kind of like jackass college jock. Is the worm worth it? Chat's saying worm is always worth it.
Worm is always worth it. All right, I'm in the worm.
Anonymous says, can one of you hum the X-Men theme song for us so we can all smile and remember fondly? It's a great intro. Wait, you gotta start off.
Oh.
You go into it.
That's right.
Oh, is it going longer than that? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's burned. That's burned in the old brain. Fuck. Shit. How do I Fuck.
Jay Fresk 2 says, Rich, I think for a Halloween review, you should do the thing. You will finally see it as a first-time viewer, and Jay can comment as a longtime fan of Carpenter. It's definitely time for you to see it. We'll see. I think there are plans for Halloween. Anonymous says, how good would a Rich Edlund son/daughter revenge script a la Kill Bill have to be to get you guys to greenlight it? And what's my budget?
Sorry, it happens.
What happened, Jack?
I found some spikes.
So the worm did not work out.
Okay, so here's the thing. The worm is never worth it.
What do you get for the worm?
If you get all the way to the bottom of the worm, you replace your whip with a super strong knife.
Okay.
That does a lot of damage. And it is never, ever worth it. So then you're asking, why did I do it? Because it's fun. And if you can do it, it's kind of fun, but it's never, ever worth it.
The worm is worth it if you're going for a hell run and you only do it on Ice Cave 1-1. I don't know my Spelunky. This is all gibberish to me.
Right. This is like all the little things you know about other games. This is the stuff I know about Spelunky. And like to me, even if you're on a hell run, it's not worth it because the extra damage that it does isn't worth the possible hearts lost. Because if you're going on a hell run, you have much better equipment and bonus hearts anyway. So. Okay, so this is a snake pit level.
Cuphead has better music. I don't want to spoil something. I had something to say about Cuphead's music.
Oh, Rich. Wait till you see it. Wait.
I know, it's glorious. Isn't it glorious?
It's hilarious. Kudos, Rich. Is what I'm trying to say. On your astute observation. Okay, he's down there. Bing. Damn it.
Browna0909. How did you come up with the name Red Letter Media? I am not the person to ask because I did not come up with that. And I'm sure it's a relatively unexciting reason.
Right? Probably along the lines of, I don't know.
I need a name for the company for tax reasons because I need to file my taxes as a company for this. I don't know, but I don't think there's any grand story.
Nice. Oh, Rich, we got something. We got the makings of something over here. We're gonna ghost. We're gonna ghost a little bit. We got 2 gems over here. We got 3 gems over there. So we're gonna conjure the ghost and see if we can get rich.
Okay, go for it. Alright, Shadow Elite 5 says, long-time Red Letter Media fan and long-time donator of several hundreds dollars. My only puppy is dying of parasiticide and is in need of a treatable surgery.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can I have my money back to cover the cost?
I'm sorry.
Anonymous says, Rich and Jack, have you guys ever received any odd or funny hate mail where you couldn't believe the person was being serious, but was clearly upset with something you guys said or did? Like actual mail? No, but you see, angry comments every now and then.
This one time a guy wrote us a big thing about why we should watch Stargate. That was weird.
It wasn't hate mail, though.
I know, it's just weird. We ghosted successfully, Rich.
Cool.
So now I have hella money. Now I have hella money, which means that if there's anything good in the shops coming up, I can buy it.
I'm very happy.
You should be.
Very happy.
You should be. I'm also very happy about that. Sometimes, you wanna.
You found a new pickaxe.
Yeah, there's another snake pit.
Are snake pits common?
Every once in a while. They're common-ish.
So would you prioritize the pickaxe over like a shotgun?
Yes, especially these early stages. Shotguns are, really great at dealing with enemies, but the pickaxe gets you the treasure. And this early game, it's all about getting the money. It's all about getting the money, and what's really important is if I want to get the Eye of Utjat, if that's what the name is. If I want to get the eye that starts the cycle of really winning the game, the pickaxe is really helpful. Fuck you.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright, it's just one down.
Chat, the 108-page Phantom Menace rebuttal. You remember that, right? Some fan wrote a 108-page Phantom Menace review rebuttal defending the Phantom Menace. That does not count as hate mail, even though it was clearly hateful, because that was not mail sent to us. That was something some horrible social outcast posted to an incredibly nerdy Star Wars message board. So it's not hate mail. What happened?
Oh, I did a dumb thing.
We're not having a good day here, Jack. In any facet, in any way, it's not happening.
I did that was a bad mistake. That was a really dumb mistake. I thought I ran out of ropes, and so I found myself in a situation that I couldn't get out of. So I thought the smart play would be to bomb the area next to me and jump out of the blast radius, and I did not jump out of the blast radius. And I thought at very least I would, get a little bit of damage, but I just saved a dude so he would kiss me and give me my health back, but it caused enough damage where I died.
Okay.
And it was a super dumb mistake to make. So there you go. That's all right. We're still on it. Still the greatest game ever. You just can't make dumb mistakes.
Shadow Elite 5 says, the puppy is staring at me in its puppy eyes.
Oh.
The puppy is really important for me.
Uh-huh.
May I please have the money back?
No.
Sad face, 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 sad face. And looks like some winky sad faces mixed in there.
Oh.
Save the sad puppy, please. Like, everything dies, man. Everything dies.
Yep.
Even your puppy.
I'm really happy, and so what you should be happy about is that you got to spend some time with this puppy that you enjoy. So. Everything dies, especially your puppy. It's the prereq terms of service. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm sorry that you're going through a rough time right now with your puppy, but yeah, we can't just,
I am assuming it is a running joke too, so I'm not taking the puppy very seriously.
Sure.
Hey, Karen. I love you.
Come back down here. Come back down here, you motherfucker. I got you. I got you, you fucking spider.
Karen probably wants me to save the puppy.
Huh?
Karen probably wants me to save the puppy.
Nope.
You can save that puppy.
Yeah, I'll save this puppy. I saved the last puppy I saw, too. So. It's not up to Karen. Karen would save all the puppies.
If we killed a puppy in the studio right now, Rich wouldn't even blink. Hey, Jack's the one that grew up on a farm.
Yeah, you got that.
Killing puppies, that was just part of everyday life.
You got that backwards, dog. That's. Rich might actually care. He likes animals. I'm the one that don't give a fuck. And I enjoy animals. It's not like I'm 100% heartless. I just don't care that much. This run just got good.
Explain. There's somebody who... You're going to get hit by that snake. Oh, my God.
So, there is a jetpack, and I have enough money to buy it, and I have enough money to buy spiky boots. How much is it? Oh, okay. Spiky boots.
What's better than that or the climbing gloves? What do the climbing gloves do?
The climbing gloves make you stick to the walls, which can be useful, but who needs to do that when I got a jetpack?
So it wasn't like a great combo. It was just that you found a jetpack.
Jetpacks. Okay. Jetpacks are incredibly overpowered. Purposefully,
Now you need some hearts.
So now I need some hearts, but I got a jetpack, Rich.
I understand. I understand the concept.
So like I never have to worry about like getting trapped anywhere, or like not being able to retrace my steps.
Can you get trapped in this game?
No, you can never get trapped, but what you can do is get to a low state and not be able to get back up.
Okay.
And that's what I meant by being trapped. jetpack equals awesome. I just have to... Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I missed some here. I am Chester says, I've been playing Dead Rising 3. Seems decent. What was your thoughts on it? Also, it looks like your pie case was delivered. Yeah, yeah, I got that. It's neat. Dead Rising 3? I never played much of Dead Rising 3, which I guess that says a lot.
Well, didn't they like get rid of timers and...
I understand that you get timers in the third one in like a hard mode, but I doubt it's balanced all that well. And then in the fourth one, they didn't even fucking bother with that. It says, tell the guy at the dog to just let it die, go get another one. There's a bunch of dogs out there because that's what life is, a series of dogs. Or cats if you're smart. I don't know if I agree with that last part. Why cats if you're smart? I don't see that.
Yeah, I mean, cats are more self-sufficient.
Okay.
A dog will forever be a toddler.
Oh, I get that. Dogs see you as family.
Dogs see you as family, but also like think about the daily responsibilities of a dog versus cat. Right?
Okay, here's the whole thing though.
Yeah.
It's reward versus effort. Cat, fairly self-sufficient, but not especially affectionate. It's just kind of there.
You're getting the wrong kind of cat.
I might have a cat just because it was easier if I could.
Uh-huh.
But there are far greater rewards to owning a dog.
And see, I think that's a matter of opinion, and that's very subjective to the cat, because some cats are just more affectionate than other cats, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no matter what, dogs need to leave the house several times a day. And that is daily responsibility. Whereas like cats, you can go out of town for a day and just have a friend put food in its dish. It needs... Ooh, okay. So here's the thing, Rich. Here's the great thing about the jetpack. The damsel is right near the entrance.
Yeah.
If I didn't have my jetpack, I'd have to use ropes to climb all the way back up or bring her down with me, possibly injuring her. But now I get to clear the way.
Okay.
While... and I can just come back up at any time. Oh, hello, key. Oh, shit. It's getting real.
Why is the key super important?
Okay. The key opens up the chest, which gives me the Eye of Utjat. And I need the Eye of Utjat because then I can see treasure and get the secret... get to the secret shop. And if I get to the secret shop, then I can get the Ankh, and then I can die in the snow level. And if I die in the snow level with the Utjat...
I gotta be honest, this game sounds kind of great.
Oh, it's the great. It is. It is honestly just the greatest. If I die in these... then I can get to the City of Gold. Oh, shit. Well... Shit. I almost did a big stupid, but I didn't. All right, but I gotta move or else I'm gonna have ghost problems. Oh, I have the... Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy because I have the spiky boots, which... Okay, so there's the chest. So okay.
What do the spiky boots do?
Extra damage. Spiky boots do extra damage.
Okay.
There's the key. They do extra damage, and so like spiders are normally a big pain in the ass. Boom. I have Utjat. Done. All right, now it's just important to get out of dodge. All right, great. We gotta get going before the ghost comes, because I'm not. I mean, I have the jetpack, so I can deal with the ghost very well. But see, now look, I can see it where all the hidden gems are, so I can, like, if I had the pickaxe, I'd be in the money.
Yeah.
But I don't have a pickaxe. Shit. Ghost.
Good luck.
Sorry, I'll make it.
Good luck.
Shit. Lost my damsel.
She's dead?
No. There we go.
Congratulations. Shadow Elite 5 says, my puppy is now dead. May I please have the money back to cover the upfront funeral for the puppy?
Do you got a shovel? That's your funeral cost right there. Borrow a shovel from a neighbor or friend.
Webrex says, have you guys gotten a chance to play Sonic Mania? Or do you still hate Sonic? Yeah, we still hate Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Hate's a strong word. It really is. But if you have to insist that it's either a extreme negative or extreme positive opinion, then fine, I hate Sonic.
Yep.
And I just don't care enough about Sonic Mania to want to play it.
Basically.
Isn't the new Sonic game actually good? Well, so presumably were the originals, so...
That all depends on how good you think the original Sonics were. Yeah, apparently people who liked the original Sonics really liked Sonic Mania, but...
Widescreen can only help the issues with not being able to see what the fuck is in front of you.
That's true.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
So widescreen, just being widescreen probably helps.
Sure.
What Brex says... Oh, that was... I just read that one. It was the Sonic one.
Oh, great.
Anonymous says, geez, Rich, I was just trying to get you to tell a funny story. Any funny hate comments or criticisms in any form that stood out to you, Jack or RLM? Now I gotta spend $4 to clarify. I spent $4 for nothing because, I don't know. Nah, not really.
Any hate stories?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. I mean...
Nothing that I can remember, nothing that I focused on, and that it stands out to me to this day that
Right.
I haven't just read and moved on with my life.
That's the real thing. Is like, no, man. Okay, I'm gonna cruise around a little bit. So because I have,
He probably said something really terrible because he's posting as anonymous. So he probably said something just absolutely horrible, and I just don't remember it at all. And that's just making them even madder.
what they're hoping for is like, ooh, that nasty mail I
Yeah,
sent. Ooh,
yeah.
I bet it's eating him up.
Every day they think about it.
No, not really.
Eh.
I don't think it's here, but
Chat, we streamed all of Inside.
yeah, front to back.
It's pretty standard, but yet neat. And then you get to the ending, and then suddenly it's amazing.
Because of the situation in which I played it, which is with you in the stream, I do think that the game as a whole is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
If I just played it by myself alone, maybe like broke it up through a couple days, I might have had a very different reaction.
Okay.
So like my thinking inside being amazing is very subjective based on how I played it. But yeah, that ending.
The blob monster gave me such a good laugh. It raised it up from, this is all right, to something that was briefly amazing.
Yeah.
Valiant Bloodshot says, hey, Jack, headed to New York Comic Con tomorrow. I'll ask if Valiant can send you a care package of books so you can catch up.
Oh no, and you know, I was just checking Comixology because a lot of times Valiant books are on Comixology's Unlimited, and the second Archer and Armstrong collection is up now, so I can catch up finally. Fuck.
Also, Archer and Armstrong movie is on the way from the director of Zombieland.
secret? Where's the damsel?
Jordana says, "Is this enough to stomp that puppy? This may be the wine talking." 201 to stomp a puppy? That's kind of a low amount of money to stomp a puppy.
To stop a puppy?
Stomp.
Oh, like for us to kill a puppy?
Relish the Relish says, "Hi, Rich. Been watching you guys for years. Over time, I have accidentally developed a laugh very similar to yours. It has both horrified my friends and been a great conversation starter. I relish it. I'm glad to enrich your life by way of you being a pale imitation of me." Something tense seems to be going on. What is going on?
I got a problem.
What is your problem?
Okay, so the thing that this eye does, do you see how it's like glowing blue now?
Yeah.
Because somewhere over here is the secret... Oh, wait. Is it right there? Fuck yes! I didn't think I'd have enough bombs to get to the secret shop, Rich. I don't know if I have enough money now, actually.
Oh, the puppy went in a different door, but you still get the puppy.
I still get the puppy. Oh, I think I just need $2,000 more, and this might turn into a really amazing run. So this is the black market.
Yeah.
This is the secret shop that you need to get to in order to get to the real, true ending of the game.
Okay.
And I think I need $2,000 more to buy the Ankh. Okay, great. I just need some gold. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
What the hell is that guy?
He's a helper.
What does he do?
He beats up stuff for you, and
There's a treasure chest down there.
I know, but it's right by a spiky trap. I might be able to. Nice. And oh, there's some gold. All right, great. We got enough. We got enough. We are good to go.
This is exciting.
This is super exciting.
Super exciting.
Buy Ankh. Boom. These are all pieces of the puzzle, and these are all pieces of the puzzle that you learn as you play the game. And okay, so now that I have the Ankh, I need to get to the ice levels, and I need to die in a very specific...
You need to die.
I need to die in a very specific section of the ice level.
This game is so... What's the word I'm looking for? Cryptic? There's all this stuff.
Layers. It's deep. It's got layers, Rich.
You're saying, Jack, you need more bombs.
I could use more bombs. I unfortunately don't have any money.
How much are bombs? You have one. You have close to 2,000.
Now I have 2,000.
Yeah. Does the ghost come here too?
Yeah, the ghost will come here too. I know I could use more bombs.
Ghost run the gems.
I know. Ghost running is tough though, and I also just don't have a lot of
Chad, I know cryptic's not quite the right words because I'm struggling to find the right word for what this game is. That was scary.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that plan. Fuck.
What's the plan?
Huh?
What's the plan?
Okay, great. We made it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We made it. And everything's fine.
Anonymous says, would you curb stomp a baby for $1 billion? Oh, not a baby. Maybe a puppy.
$1 billion?
For $1 billion? You'd curb stomp a puppy for $1 billion. You'd curb stomp a puppy for a cup of coffee.
Well, not a cup of coffee. That's... That's slander.
Baby Hitler, maybe. Like
Yeah.
if like time travel were involved.
What do we know?
I'd curb stomp I'd curb stomp baby Hitler.
What do we know about this baby?
This is not where you need to die, I take it.
This is not where I need to die, Rich.
Why are you doing so bad all of a sudden?
Because the levels get harder. Because the levels get harder.
Oh my god, that was tense.
That's what I needed, though. I needed some bombs.
How many bombs do you... What's the minimum number of bombs?
More than 6. More than I have right now.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not
But,
good.
oh, no, I mean, I have a while. I have a while to get more.
You'll die before that.
Well, probably. For the vote of confidence.
Why'd you get rid of that pickaxe, Jack? Look at all these gems.
Oh, I think I had to for some reason. Is that a helper, or is that someone who's going to hurt me?
If you think about it, baby Hitler is still innocent. That's why this is a classic, what is it, ethical debate? Philosophical debate? I'm sure someone has brought this up.
Oh, yeah, baby Hitler hasn't done anything wrong yet?
Fucking that Tom Cruise movie, Minority Report, brought this up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where's the damsel?
Avoiding you.
Oh, there he is. I need help. Oh, fuck!
Oh,
No!
snap!
What happened?
You got spiked!
How did I get spiked?
Because you were standing next to the thing that spikes come out of!
No!
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
fuck! What? Oh, son of a bitch! I was paying attention to the ghost and the damsel! Ah! Consort it! Bah!
I'm very sorry. Restart.
No,
Restart.
I made it this far. Maybe I could beat Olmec. Ah, son of a bitch. I could still beat Olmec.
I'm assuming this is something you have done before.
What?
Hell.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I've beaten Hell. I've beaten...
Then I don't feel bad.
No. Who's...
I'm going to assume you've 100% of this.
King Yama? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On the Vita, I 100%ed this. I did the speed... You know, like, there's a speed run achievement. There's all sorts of fun... Oh, there's some bombs.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chad. What about instead of killing baby Hitler, what if you just kidnap baby Hitler and raise baby Hitler right? What if you do that?
Right.
Or you can just kill baby Hitler.
I mean, either way, you're good. Right? Either way, you're getting rid of Hitler. Hey, baby.
What if you let a Jewish family raise baby Hitler?
I just think anyone who knows who Hitler is gonna be, raise his Hitler, and you're good. You know. You know, if a Jewish family raises baby Hitler, does that just mean he's like prejudiced against other people and not Jews? Does that create like a whole different awful Hitler?
All right.
Maybe.
All right.
All right.
I'm done talking about this.
Oh.
I'm done.
Oh, all right. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's right. I could have sacrificed the Yeti to Kali. Oh well.
What with the Yeti? What?
You can sacrifice dead bodies to the god and get stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it can
Not just the damsel.
it can be the damsel, but yeah,
You get different things.
yeah. You have to sacrifice like 3 regular things, and then it equals a damsel.
Okay. Okay.
And I have the thing where I can just really easily kill everyone because I have the spike boots. There it is. See that?
That's where you have to die.
So if I died on this level, do you see the symbol on
Yeah.
his forehead? If I died on this level, I would then reincarnate inside that head and be able to go to the secret gold level.
So you die anywhere on this level.
Anywhere on this level, yep.
Okay.
And you can still do the level, get all the treasure you want, do all that, but then you just die anywhere on this level. Oh, so close. So fucking close. Alright. Find me a damsel. There he is. Look at that. Oh, save another puppy. Come here, pups.
This game really likes giving you puppies.
Well, I have it set to... Oh, shit. I have it set to randomize.
Yeah.
You can either get, the classic Indiana Jones damsel. You
Yeah,
can get the
yeah.
hunk, or you can get the puppy. So I have it set to random.
Can you play as a girl in this? I know
Yeah.
there's different skins.
Yeah, oh yeah. You can play as a girl, a robot. There's one that you can unlock to play as Meat Boy.
I don't know if they're just like different outfits for the same character or what, but
No, there's different
just
skins.
flat out different characters.
Oh yeah, and the modding community. This is really open to mods. The modding community is way up in it.
Yeah.
So like they have a whole mod to make everything Metroid.
Everything.
You could be Samus, and then they change all the enemies into.
But is it like
Metroid-y
a
things.
big head Samus, like a goofy Samus?
No, I think it looks like normal Samus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not open to mods. The original is?
No, this is open to mods. Dog, check it out. Check it before you wreck it.
What would the original be?
Spelunky Classic.
What?
Spelunky Classic. So this game started off as like a super indie, and the graphics looked a ton different. This was just like a free to play game.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know this.
Oh,
I thought it was just this.
Oh no! And then it did so well in the indie gaming community, and a lot of the same rules still applied that during Xbox's big indie push for the Xbox 360. They were just looking for people to make shit.
Huh.
And I don't need a cape.
No Steam Workshop for Spelunky HD.
No Steam Workshop,
That doesn't mean you can't have mods.
right? Somebody doesn't know.
There's mods for the original. I keep saying original. The reboot XCOM EU, and they've never been officially supported by Steam or for Access. But the freaking Long War mod, like the most popular thing ever,
Right.
is a mod for that game.
Trying very hard not to blow up her altar.
What movie have I seen more than any other movie? I'm not sure. I know that's probably not the answer you're looking for.
By the way, that's a decent question. More than any other movie.
I don't count the number of times I've seen them.
Of movies in general?
Right.
Sure. Whoa. Alright.
Stuff like, Empire Strikes Back and, those original Star Wars. We've seen those a lot. Something like Wrath of Khan,
Sure.
Aliens, watched a few times, Ghostbusters. Nothing shocking. Die Hard, Gremlins.
Die Hard.
on a long enough timeline, Fury Road would probably catch up with some of those.
Right?
Spaceballs? Not really. Just a few times. Guess Fight Club is on that list.
Oh, sure. For me, Clerks would be on my list. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the alien spaceship.
You go right for that.
I'm gonna go to the alien
spaceship.
I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if this is the smart call, but I'm going for it.
There's probably things I watched a lot, like as a kid. That's how Star Wars is up there so much.
Right?
I don't think there was a single movie I've watched more than Mel Brooks' History of the World. That's a fine movie. That's not going to be in my list of most watched.
History of the World?
Yeah.
No.
Seems like I got pretty deep into that one.
What?
You got pretty deep. You got pretty far.
Yeah, I shouldn't have gone. I should not have gone into the mothership. I got cocky.
What's the benefit? This is like the worm.
The mothership, I think, has a more tangible benefit, but I actually forgot what it was.
Well,
I was just like, I just kind of felt like going for it, and I was having a really good run, so I was like, I can do the mothership.
look, chat. Ruiner is probably downloaded by now, but
sure.
I think it's better just to save that for next stream. I think that's the wiser option here.
Absolutely.
I know we got a late start, but I don't know how much longer we're really gonna go tonight.
Yeah.
I got a lot to do tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you got a lot to do tomorrow. I know you got a lot to do tomorrow. I know what you got to do tomorrow. So, yeah, no, what time is it? What time we got?
10:30.
10:30? All right, well, we'll see how this run...
Yeah.
We'll see if this run takes us anyplace fun.
If this is a decent run, then yeah, okay.
We might get something fun out of this run. We will see. Are we gonna fall down? Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Most watched TV show. It's probably Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Right.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, it just had a lot of seasons. And then, watching them over and over again. I have an answer for most watched TV show.
Yep.
And it might be Aaron Sorkin's Sports Night.
I've heard a lot about that. I've never seen it.
It came out at a time when, I thought that it was the smartest show in the world. I can only imagine looking back on it now, I would roll my eyes.
Yeah.
But I used to religiously watch that. Like, I would watch it to completion and then start it over and then watch it immediately again. And that was at the time that I worked at the used video game and movie store. And so there were very few things that I could watch in there. I couldn't watch R-rated movies, and there was just stuff I couldn't watch. But I knew that was okay because it was a TV show.
Yeah.
And so that would just be on a loop while I worked. It was, 2.5 seasons, three seasons. But Sports Night, I watched ad nauseum. I could probably still... That's your show? Well, I could probably still, get into quote cycles of Sports Night. It's burned into my brain. I loved it.
Futurama is one I like to put on a loop when I want to sleep.
Sure, yeah. Futurama's great. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. I don't necessarily want these boots,
But you have now.
but I have them now.
So what are you bitching about, motherfucker?
Come here. Come on down here. Mostly because the spider's right here, and there we go. I knew I was going to make some of that money back right away with the spider.
So why do you get a jar of whale semen?
You get a jar of spider goo, Rich, and when you
This is a giant bottle. I just assumed it was whale semen.
it is spider goo, and it serves a very valuable purpose. It coats all of your bombs in the spider goo, so that you can stick them to walls, and bombs become much more manageable.
It's a one-time use.
No, now just forever. All of my bombs will be covered in goo.
Saying you forgot to kill the shopkeeper.
No, you never ever want to kill the shopkeeper. Ever.
What if he had a jetpack that you couldn't afford?
Never. It's
Never?
No, it's never worth it. If you kill one shopkeeper, all future shopkeepers attack you.
Yes.
It is never, ever worth it.
I know that much about this game, right?
Even if I kill this guy, the shopkeeper's brother, in his little treasure room, they will come after me.
Anonymous says, I love you, Rich. What do you think the meaning of life is? There isn't one. We each make our own meaning.
That's beautiful, Rich.
Life is a blank canvas, and you can paint on it whatever the hell you want.
You know, from a natural... Where's the fucking key? From a naturalistic standpoint, literally the only purpose of life is to make more of your kind of life.
Right.
That's it. But, you know, we're not in that zone. Oh, there. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Do you not have enough bombs?
No. The ghost is here.
But you do have enough bombs.
It's not about having enough bombs.
You can dodge a ghost. I've seen you do that. You forgot the key. You forgot the key.
What?
You forgot the key.
Oh, shit.
This is exciting.
Come up here. Come up here.
This is daring, Jack. Daring.
Dare I say daring? Oh, fuck! Fuck, get up! Get up! Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Why is this so exciting?
Because it's not something that happens. You know, every run is different. Okay, come on up here, Ghosty. Come on up here. Come on up here. You're a pretty ghost. Pretty ghost. There we go. All right. Great. I got the eye. I got the eye. Everything's fine.
Rich, who killed JFK? Jack, who killed JFK?
As far as we know, Lee Harvey Oswald.
Right.
That's...
That seems to be where the smart money is. Now, I have not studied this case in great detail.
You know what? Neither have I. Little before my time.
I don't know that any kind of conspiracy is completely unwarranted. The thought that it could have been something more than what it seemed, but
Sure.
I don't know that I especially have a great reason to believe that's what it was.
That's pretty sensible. I know, like, you know, isn't the running theory that it was like Lyndon Johnson because he wanted to go to war and Kennedy didn't? Isn't that the big conspiracy theory?
Some current politician's dad was rumored to be the guy.
It's all crazy. It's all crazy. But yeah, I have no strong thoughts on the JFK assassination. But, you know, thanks for asking. I think, you know, We're all here. We're talking about nonsense.
Ted Cruz? Was it Ted Cruz's dad supposedly did it? Okay.
Oh, they called him the son of Sam. They said his dad was the son of Sam.
No, they said he was the Zodiac Killer, and that's largely just a joke. Because he's way too young.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
That's how up to date I am. Where's the fucking damsel? Who's gonna watch a movie on their fucking iPhone? Gosh darn it. You don't think Terminator 2 is all that great?
I prefer the first one.
Sure. I think
First one's a more solid story, and it's a great little time loop.
Yes.
Second one's a bit more convoluted. John Connor's annoying.
I guess I don't disagree with. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I think it's a fine addition to the first one.
It's neat that Sarah Connor has basically gone insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
But I don't know. Other than that, it's a neat visual, but I just don't buy the liquid metal Terminator. Like, why even bother with the other ones?
That's probably expensive.
Why didn't they send the liquid one back in time to kill Sarah Connor?
Also, with what we know about computers nowadays, like, where was its central processing unit?
And supposedly to go back in time, you need to be surrounded by organic material. That's been established. The liquid metal Terminator has none. It's just liquid metal. It might be liquid metal that looks like skin, but it is not actually surrounded by organic material, by flesh.
Was it organic liquid metal?
I don't think there's such a thing as that makes no sense. That literally makes no sense.
I'm bullshitting, Rich. I'm pulling something out of my ass. Organic liquid metal. It's totally a thing. Someone's gonna say it's absolutely.
T-1000 is the best villain put to screen. It's fine. What's his name? Robert something? Who played the liquid metal Terminator?
Oh, right.
I can't remember his name.
I mean, we know him. He's famous. He's from Double Dragon.
Okay.
I don't remember his name.
All right, like I don't care much for the whole liquid metal aspect. Like that just it takes me out of that world. Like we're dealing with a world that's got gears and hydraulics, and suddenly there's this insane liquid metal nanomachine. It's so wildly different. I don't like that particularly, but
okay.
As far as his performance, he was the better killer robot.
Ooh, yeah, I'll give you that.
And as far as the blending in aspect, he also looks more like a normal human being as opposed to Arnold.
That's true.
Who, is just a cartoon character. No matter how you slice it, Arnold is a cartoon character. And James Cameron knew that. He wasn't originally going to be the Terminator, Arnold.
Oh, really?
Originally, I think, his agent wanted him to be Kyle Reese.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
That would have been horrible.
That would have been horrible.
You know who was originally going to be the Terminator?
Huh.
Lance Hendrickson.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
James Cameron met with Arnold for Kyle Reese and was like, no, this could be pretty, be a wildly different take than what I was going for, but he'd be pretty good as the Terminator. And that changed that movie.
Absolutely. That's really interesting. That's really cool.
Recently watched Blade Runner. Rutger Hauer would be a great Terminator. Here's the thing. To be a good Terminator, you have to not act. And Rutger Hauer... in Blade Runner, Rutger Hauer actually acts. Terminator just look around. Then the simple... You Sarakana. That's the one line. It's just robotic. Completely robotic.
Yeah.
You can't bring a character to that. It ruins the effect.
Oh shit. Oh.
Basically, it would be a waste of Rutger Hauer. What happened? Shopkeeper died? Or...
Because the secret entrance to the secret shop was too close to the shopkeeper's lair. So now the shopkeeper's pissed at me.
He's not dead, though, so the other shopkeeper's going to be?
Yep. Every single one, and I'm about to go to the secret shop filled with shopkeepers.
Are you kidding?
No. Let's see if we can do this.
How do you get the... Can you not get the item, then?
No. Oh, I can get all these items for free because all these shopkeepers are pissed at me. But they don't see me yet, so I can sneak up on them.
All right, this could be amazing.
Yeah. Turn away. Turn away. Fuck. Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry. It was worth a shot.
I tried to get in there and I had the torch with me, so I was hoping he would turn and then I would throw my torch at him.
Yeah.
He would drop his shotgun. I'd pick it up and I'd kill them all.
It seemed to be proximity.
Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't seem like there was a stealth component. To
Right.
it.
Right.
All right. What's your call?
We'll give it one more chance.
One
More chance.
All right.
And then we'll call
All right. This is the absolute last one, though.
Absolute last one, and then we're calling it. No matter when the run ends. So, Rich, if you get really tired, just rip the controller out of my hand.
Okay.
But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The way I've been playing, I haven't been making it terribly long anyway.
Crocodile Brain says, "Hey guys, what the holy hell is Twitch doing? Website beta throws rando streamers at you from the moment you log in until you navigate to prereq. The Android app is shit. Please consider YouTube Live." Then apparently we could never stream Nintendo games.
No, we could stream Nintendo games. We just couldn't monetize our streams of Nintendo games. You know, Twitch has been pretty good to us. I kind of like how they work. We theoretically could try a YouTube live stream.
If we can, legally. We're partners. I don't know how that works.
Oh, I remember. No, that was the affiliate program. And all they said was you couldn't have the same product at two places within 24 hours of each other.
Okay.
And so like we couldn't dual stream unless we had a specific Oh, fuck you.
What's that?
There we go. These are traps. They shoot arrows, and there was nothing to throw down, so I had to waste a
rope.
Right.
Right.
So no, there's nothing specific to say that we couldn't stream to YouTube Live, just to try it out. Whether we would want to, just because that all.
Nope.
Yep. Oh, gosh, dang it. Whether we would want to, because that also could fracture. All right, ready for it?
Yeah. I am impressed. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm impressed.
If you time it right, you can slap away the arrows with your whips. Boom.
You can tell Jack is good at this game.
I have just a few hours into this game. It's a tricky maneuver, and it often does not work.
This is your XCOM.
Yep. But I figured it was worth it. It was worth it to try because, you know, if I did it, it would be awesome and I would look super cool. And if I failed, you could laugh at me and people would enjoy that. So it was really a win-win situation. This is Jack's X. It is. Oh, this was one of those like early Vita purchases for me, and I just played the ever loving shit out of it.
Dr. Smoke Tree says, "Hi guys, time for Misadventures in Pot Growing Part 2. I was sentenced to 15 weekends in county jail, plus probation. Just did first weekend, was in there with an attempted murderer. Fun! 14 to go. Stick it out. Stick it out.
You can do it, Dr. Smoke Trees. Just the weekends. Fuck.
Can you save 2 damsels?
That's a red light district, actually. Instead of a shop
with a dog.
One, huh?
With a dog.
You can pay for some dogs, for some dog loving. Instead of a shop in this one, you pay for kisses. It's you know, this game has layers, Rich. This game has layers. Lots of layers, Rich.
Anonymous says, do you guys watch MMA? I like it because it taps into your instinct that wants to fight. I have never seen MMA.
You've never seen any MMA?
Occasionally watched a bout of boxing, but never MMA. Not because I'm avoiding it. I've just never run into it.
And I don't much care for it.
Yep.
It's, you know, like, you always think that, or at least for me, like, I always think that there is going to be this, like, innate fascination with 2 people beating the crap out of each other. But I think I'm too empathetic.
With MMA, doesn't it end up like submission holds on the ground more often than not?
It's just beating the shit out of each
No,
other.
they do? Okay.
I mean, yeah, sometimes it's submission holds. I've only
See,
seen
I thought
matches.
MMA was basically whatever the fuck works.
It is.
And a lot of times that's some kind of wrestling hold that...
I've only seen a couple matches, and it's too violent for me. It's you know, because it's real. It's real life violence. So I can't.
Wrestling needs more gay. Oh man, there's already been plenty of gay in wrestling.
Just gotta know where to look.
There was the 90s. There was a gay sex scandal in the WWF.
Was there?
Yep.
Do tell.
I'm not because I don't remember the details.
Oh.
Roddy Piper once kind of hinted that he was forced into a sex act that he was uncomfortable with.
Really?
Yep. Roddy fucking Piper.
Interesting. I've never heard this.
He's nearly in tears during the interview.
Sure. Well, I mean, there's a lot of big, strong dudes.
Yet still reluctant to say anything that can be perceived as bad about the industry. It was really kind of a strange thing.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm sure like a lot of that was just not biting the hand that feeds, and they want it to go away. I'm sure, if there was any sort of cahoots behind the scenes. Someone Google that, right?
Is it shocking that an industry with well-built, muscular, oiled-up men who are also actors would attract the gay community? Is that shocking?
What's shocking to me, I mean, any sort of sexual misconduct is always shocking.
Oh, yes.
To me. But no, like, that's not surprising. What's surprising to me is the juxtaposition between stereotypical wrestling fans who I would overwhelmingly assume don't much care for the gays. And that's making a broad assumption. That is absolutely making a broad assumption.
Tomcat 2096 says, "Hey guys, sorry to catch you at the end of the stream. Just a quick question.
Yeah.
Are there any popular movies that you just absolutely hate?"
Rogue One.
Hate's a strong word for that too. I don't like it very much.
I think it's a really bad movie.
It's boring.
Yeah.
It's a boring movie. But there have been worse movies.
Oh, sure. There's been worse movies, but I really dislike that movie.
Like, at the time, I'm going to say, because at the time, people weren't saying bad things about it. Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
History has not looked upon that movie kindly, but at the time,
Yeah.
I was a dissenting opinion in my hatred for Attack of the Clones.
Oh, okay, sure. Hey, la, 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 la. I'm trying to think of, I mean, obviously... Oh, motherfucker. Like, Avatar, I think, is pretty boring, and I know, like, you know, everybody saw it. No one can remember it, but everybody fucking saw that movie.
It is the least worst of all the prequels? No, Attack of the Clones is by far the worst. There is no redeeming feature to Attack of the Clones, not a single one.
Was that the first one? No,
Second
that's
one.
yeah. The second one? Yeah.
The one with sand and the dancing Yoda and the absolute worst love story of all time. And nothing redeemable about Attack of the Clones.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and have to agree with Rich on this one.
Phantom Menace, as bad as it is, has something resembling a plot structure. It does. It's got no clear protagonists, but I generally know that our heroes have to do a thing.
Yeah.
even though Palpatine's actual plan makes no sense, I kind of get what the heroes have to be doing.
Sure.
The Attack of the Clones is just a fucking random mess of shit. Now, there are two great, absolutely great Star Wars movies, and there are two good ones, and then the rest is shit.
I'm trying to think of another movie that's like generally universally praised. I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of them. I'm sure there's a ton of them that are universally praised, and that I just can't stand. X-Men: Days of Future Past. Everybody liked that one. Oh shit, I'm close.
To what?
Having 50,000. I came to the secret market, and then as soon as I got here I said, "Oh, why am I here?"
That was a fine way to end.